Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Chef Martin with you from To the Nude Life Podcast. Buongiorno, buenos dias, good morning. Hey, thank you for taking the time and listening to me, all right? Or watching me or whatever it may be. It's been a great week. It's been a great week. I got my new microphone in, so it's been a good one. All right, I've cleaned up my place. Looking good, looking good. All right, real quick, topic of the day. Topic for today is going to be a daily life of a nudista, of a nudist, all right? Within a nudist community, full-time nudist community. There's no difference than what you do, except we do it with no clothing. All right? That's it. That's my podcast. Ciao. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. All right. How does my morning start? Remember, I'm retired. I'm retired, all right? But I was a nudist also with a job. So I've been on both sides, all right? Now, understand nudist communities, we are we are protected. Either we have a wall around us, around the community, or a fence, or berms, or when I was in Georgia, we had a river that circled the compound. So it was very hard to get into. Okay, there was one way in, one way out. That's how most nudist camps are: one way in, one way out. Again, when I was in Georgia, they have 11 nudist camps, and I hit all of them, all 11. Texas has 7, and I want to start traveling and go see all these 7 sites. All right. My daily activity: I get up at 5 in the morning, 05. 5:30, I go hit the gym, and then around 6:30, 7 o'clock, I start doing my walk. Again, I'm getting ready for El Camino de Santiago, so I carry my backpack, my ruck. Has about 30 pounds in it. I try to do at least 3 miles a day. My goal is to eventually do 7 miles per day, every day, with 30 to 40 pound ruck. That way, when I do get on the course or the walking itself, I'm going to be carrying like 17, 15 pounds. So at least mentally, I'm set for 40. All right? So that's how my morning starts. And then about 7:30, when I start walking, that's when I see other nudists within the community. I'll see them walking around, and that's when they start doing their exercises. All right. Now, in Georgia, I used to work full time, but I stayed at a nudist camp, so I would basically do the same thing: get up at 5, work out 5:30, and then get ready for work at 7. I'd head to the post. Now, once you leave the gate, you've got to have clothes on, all right? So in Georgia, I would leave, I'd go fully clothed, go to work, finish work about 1700, 5 o'clock, come back home, and immediately remove my clothing and catch up on emails or anything I needed to do. And then I'd head to the pool and just chill out for the rest of the evening. There we had a clubhouse, so I would usually take dinner with me. I would make it at the clubhouse, or I'd take something with me, a sandwich or something, just put it in the refrigerator. And later in the evening, I'd eat my dinner. And then I'd go back to my trailer and shower and get ready for the next day. All right, so here where I'm at, I've already told you my morning routine, being retired. And then about 9 o'clock, I'll head to town. I've got to go get my Stripes bean burrito. They're like 7-Eleven burritos. I've got to have that daily. That's my breakfast. All right? I've got to have my burrito. And then from there, I'll go to Walmart. And in Walmart, I just walk around. That's all. It's huge. The Walmart here is huge. So it gives me time to stretch my legs. After I've been walking all morning, it allows me time to stretch my legs, and I get to see people. I don't mean I talk to them, but I get to see people, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. That's my time. All right, that's my time. And then I'll come home, and about noon I'll eat lunch, take a little siesta. Remember, I'm coming from Italy. We're used to siestas. Uh, and then about 3, 4 o'clock, I'll head to the pool and just hang out by the pool. And then in the evening, I'll come back, eat dinner, watch news, and get ready for the next day. Now, within the community, we have a group email, but you've got to belong to the community. Within this group email, it gives out upcoming events. Let me put it like that. Or if someone needs assistance with something, they put it in the group chat. Remember, it's a small community. So everybody will come together, or they'll notify that individual, hey, I'll help you out. I can be there at so and so time tomorrow, things like that. In the group emails, which is cool here, I've never seen it anywhere else. What's cool here is they put out a date and time for. We have a beautiful park, beautiful. I think there's like mini tennis courts, bocce ball court, and horseshoe pits. So it's beautiful. And they'll put out in a group email, okay, it's that time of year. Everybody, hey, those that can, we're going to go clean up the common areas. And everybody that's available will show up. We try to do it in the morning because it's hot. After lunch, it gets hot around here. So we try to do everything in the morning time before it starts getting too hot. And that's what the group emails are about. Or if bad news needs to be sent to the community, or if good news needs to be sent to the community, you just get on the group chat, on the group email, and send it out to everybody. A nudist community is just it's like any little community, like a gated community. All right? Except we don't wear clothes. That's the big difference. That's it right there. We do everything the clothing civilian does, except we are not wearing clothes. That's all to it. Plus, it saves on laundry. I go do laundry now once every 2 weeks. Towels are probably the biggest thing when doing laundry. And if, like me again, I'm retired, so I go out maybe 3 times a week. So basically, I'm in here. I don't need anything else. They've got the pool, they've got the weight room, they've got nice roads where you can walk around. Everything's here. And then they have machines like soda machines, things like that. So it's pretty cool here. Now I've been to other locations. They had one location in Georgia. They had a restaurant within their community. So in the evenings, the restaurant would open up, and people would meet there and eat dinner together. I mean, you paid, but it was within that community, which was pretty cool. Pretty cool. And they always had visitors on weekend, which made the restaurant profitable. So they could do that. Now, they didn't have a gym, and they had a very small swimming pool, but they did have the restaurant, and they had a dance hall, which is pretty nice. Now, I've been to other locations where they have bars. Here, there's no bar, all right? But I have been to other locations that had full bar, liquor, beer, huge dance floors. They bring in concert people or music players, and they have a stage, and it's nice. It's nice. The place I'm thinking about, they have that, and then they also have a mini bar restaurant, and you eat outside. And their specialty was hamburgers and tostadas with cheese con queso. So it was pretty neat. I mean, it was a cool place, and it was right there by the pool. Um, that just like here, they had the swimming pool, and then they had another pool for just water volleyball, and that's the same setup they have here. That place was pretty cool, and they always kept it up. It was clean, very clean. So, but the daily life is just like yours. All right, except we don't have pockets. Now we do carry around little satchels, or to keep your items in. Or I had a ball cap that had a zipper in it. I could put my money in it. I don't know what I did with that cap. It was a AANR cap. It's a membership, a nudist membership. And I bought that cap. No, they sent it to me because I became a member, and they sent it to me. It was pretty neat. I like that cap. All right. So that's basically in a nutshell it's just like your day, except we don't wear clothes. That's it. All right. If you get a chance and you start getting curious, and like I stated in my prior video, go half a day or go a full day just to find out. And don't take the first one as bad, all right? If your first experience is bad, try it. If you really want to do this, try another place. My suggestion is try at least 3 different places before you set your mind. Okay? I know once you remove your clothing, first thing that's going to happen is freedom. That's the first thing you're going to think about. And nobody judges your body. Nobody. Contrary to what some people may be thinking, no, nobody judges your body. We don't even look, honestly. We don't even look at. That's why eye contact is important. Maintain eye contact. All right? All right. Well, no, that should be all for today. Trying to keep them short. That way I keep your attention, okay? My next podcast will be put out next Thursday. I'm still working on a topic, but this one, that way y'all can start getting used to me. All right? All right. It's been fun. Y'all take care of each other, all right? This is Chef Martin. Adios.